Every day it looks as though we are getting closer and closer to altcoin season. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you about a coin that you cannot be leaving off your portfolio. In fact, I would tell you as best you can buy as much of it as possible right now before it takes off to newer heights. We're talking about a coin that could steal 20 to 40x from current price levels. You do not want to miss this video. Watch it all the way until the end. And if you do enjoy it, don't only just go buy that coin, make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe. Now, before we get into the details and I tell you what this coin actually is, I want to make sure we lay the groundwork for why this coin is so very important in this day and age and why I believe it's going to pop off and make you a lot of money. One of the hottest altcoins right now is Ethereum. Now, that's not the coin I'm talking about in this video, but it's very important to realize that Ethereum has a major role in altcoin season and is starting off a big leg here in the month of August. Now, Ethereum has several problems, and that is why there was a creation years ago of what we call layer 2 solutions. You might have heard of coins like this, coins like Polygon or Optimism or Aerodrome, who all work to scale Ethereum and make it more affordable, as paying the gas fees on Ethereum can sometimes be pretty expensive. The fact is, Ethereum probably would not be the number 2 altcoin out there if it wasn't for layer 2 solutions. So you might be saying, well, Tim, are we talking about an Ethereum layer 2? Is that the coin that we should be purchasing right now? The reality is, no, you shouldn't. Even though all three of these coins I just mentioned, Polygon, Optimism, and Arbitrum, are very good solutions, their price actions remain kind of minuscule compared to the rest of the crypto market. In fact, these are 3 coins that I actually do not plan on holding in this bull market. The main reason for this is because of the Base protocol. Base protocol acts like a layer 2 solution for Ethereum, and yet it's not a cryptocurrency at all. It's simply an operation created by Coinbase. Perhaps you've heard of them, one of the most popular exchanges in the world right now for cryptocurrency. And it feels like every single day, another massive institution is partnering with Coinbase for the furthering of cryptocurrency. Now, while Base is not a coin, like I said, it is an operation of Coinbase. And the reason why Base is not a coin is because of much larger aspirations that Coinbase has. Over my X account a couple of weeks ago, we told you about how Coinbase was making some major moves by being listed on the stock market as coin. They even went so far as to purchase over $222 million in Bitcoin during Q2, solidifying their spot in the stock market. The reason they went public in the stock market is because Coinbase has a massive goal of launching tokenized stocks and prediction markets for the US users. With partnerships with BlackRock and JP Morgan and several large institutional entities, Coinbase is looking to become the #1 place in the world to purchase cryptocurrency and tokenized stocks. This is going to be massive for the Base protocol. But once again, you can invest into Base. And that brings us to the coin of today, a coin that you cannot miss in this bull market. If Base is so valuable, but you can't purchase it as a cryptocurrency, what coin is the one that benefits the most from the emergence of Coinbase? That coin's name is Aerodrome Finance. Now, the reason why Aerodrome is the coin that you're looking at is because even though Base doesn't have a token, Aero is the DEX that operates like the token for this protocol. That means that Aerodrome could be the cryptocurrency that has the largest market cap as being utilized like a layer 2 solution for Ethereum, the king of altcoins. But just how high could the price of Aerodrome get in this bull market? To get that answer, let's start with a very simple target that is possible in 2026. Let's go take a look at what happened to the #1 layer 2 solution back in 2021, the last bull market in cryptocurrency. Now, if Polygon is still around, this coin is no longer going to be the king of layer 2s. But by looking at what it did back in 2021, when it climbed all the way up to $6 billion in market cap in a cryptocurrency space that only had $3 trillion, this means that it had a dominance of 0.2%. Now, I believe that Aerodrome could be a lot bigger than what Polygon was back in 2021. But let's use some basic mathematics and pretend it simply matches the dominance of what Polygon did. I've been very vocal here on this channel that I think the cryptocurrency in this bull market will be reaching levels of up to $11 to $15 trillion, much higher than the $3 trillion market cap set back in 2021. If Aero had only a 0.2% dominance, that would give us a market cap in the realm of $25 billion. Going over to the website, The Coin Perspective, you could see that a $25 billion market cap for Aero would be $28 per coin. Now, as I'm making this video, Aerodrome just had a fantastic week where it climbed from 72 cents all the way up to $1.29 in 1 week. The bull market is coming, and this is why we're jumping on buying coins like this before it's too late. At the moment, it's sitting at $1.12. And that means that if I'm right about just matching the Polygon dominance, this would bring Aerodrome a 25x from current price action. Now, what about if Aerodrome were to go to a $50 billion market cap? For this, instead, you could simply double the money, and you're looking at $56 per coin. If this were to happen, that would be more than a 50x for Aerodrome holders at current price action. Now, at the end of the day, it's possible that things don't really pop off for Aerodrome. By no means am I making any types of promises about any financial gains, because I'm not a financial advisor and anything is possible in a crypto market. I think the reasonable range for Aerodrome is going to be sitting somewhere between $20 to $40. But as you can see, this coin has a lot of massive potential. And if I'm right about it being the #1 benefactor in tokens from the emergence of Coinbase, this is not a coin that you're going to want to miss out on. Let me know in the comments down below, what are your opinions of Aerodrome, and do you already own this token, or are you rushing to a local exchange to buy some? If you're looking for an exchange to go purchase Aerodrome and other cryptocurrencies, I highly recommend the exchange BloFin. This is the exchange that I use to trade and buy crypto every single day with extremely low fees and amazing liquidity. You're not going to want to miss out. By the way, when you sign up for BloFin and deposit just $100, you also get free access to our daily live trading shows. So if you want to learn how to trade and look at what trades our community is setting up, go sign up with BloFin down today and start buying your Aerodrome. There's a lot of coins out there that I am buying in this crypto market, and altcoin season looks like it's actually already started and has a long way to go to the upside. But there's not many tokens out there that make me more excited than Aerodrome Finance. And for that reason, whether you do it or not, I'm buying more today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.